Alright, so I saw the new uniform from Ben Affleck's Batman, and as well as the Batmobile picture that's been going all over the place. And I gotta say that for what they're going for, I actually think it's not bad. I actually like the design. Not too big on the big giant bat insignia that they have for it, but it's something I can go used to. It's not that big of a deal. I still think the one they had for Batman and Robin is the worst of the worst. I actually liked it, the Christopher Nolan's bat suit, the second one more than the first one when he did with Batman Begins. But in all, this suit is not that bad. It actually looks very decent. For what I understand and what a lot of my friends have told me, they pretty much got the idea from the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel and how they have that big bulky look. I can see because I saw the animated series, which I actually did like. But in all, I actually think it looks good on them. I really do. I'm very I must say I'm very impressed with the design they're going for. Mind you, these pictures, these things can change. Images don't always reveal what's actually going to be in the screen, big screen. But it is impressive. I actually like the design what they're going for. My only gripe I think I have with the overall hype they're trying to push is the title. I'm not at all big with the title, and maybe this is something of a working title still, but from what I understand, this is actually the title they are looking to go for. And for the most part, I'm not that big on it. I'm sorry, I'm just not. But again, maybe as the months and year have passed, it may reveal to be something new. Now the title is called Batman versus Superman, and you notice how they put Batman right at the beginning and not Superman, even though technically it's supposed to be a direct sequel to Man of Steel. This is very clear. This may be a Batman movie, which I'm not gonna lie, bothers me greatly. I think that if you really want to have Batman his own movie, give him his own movie. I don't really feel that this is not the right time to do it. But for what they've been throwing out there lately with Wonder Woman and possibly Cyborg in this one, it's obviously they're trying to push for Justice League more sooner than later. Now, according to the title, it's called Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, which it is hinting that they're pushing right forward with the Justice League, and which, in one way, this is actually a good thing. A lot of people were waiting for the Justice League. On the other hand, and I'm going by reputation here, they don't have a good reputation when it comes to films like these, and I'm worried that they're rushing too fast, especially since it's already been confirmed that Zack Snyder will be directing the Justice League. So Zack Snyder is pretty much attached to pretty much all the major properties of DC at this time. They seem to have liked him. They seem to want him to take charge, and this is what we're getting for now. Now, does that mean he's gonna take charge for Wonder Woman or any other comic book characters? That's pretty much up in the air. But from terms of Superman and the Batman properties that he's actually been running lately, it definitely looks like he is going to be the main person, the main face in charge of running most of the DC characters. Do I have a problem with that? Naturally, no. If you look at his resume with Watchmen and other stuff, he seems to know what he's doing when it comes to adapting comic character big screen. Again, the Man of Steel wasn't perfect, but I also felt that he did a good job as he possibly can with the source material he was working on. As for Batman and Superman, I can't really comment on the script. I do know that Ben Affleck, to his credit, has been very careful of making sure they pick the right script. He has been very, very influential and giving Batman the treatment it truly deserves, as well as what Superman truly deserves. So we can have it. We can pretty much have a very good script, or we can have a big disaster. The biggest question that everybody has to be mindful of with this is, and how much of screen time does both these characters going to have? How much screen time if Wonder Woman is going to have, and how much screen time if this is true? other characters will have within the movie. Will they be just a cameo, just to be there, just to be there? This is a thing that, in my opinion, concerns me a lot more. And after seeing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, it definitely concerns me. So it's pretty much up in the air for now. But for what I'm seeing here, and for what I have been witnessing here, I can't really complain. I actually like what I see in terms of imagery. But again, that's just what it is. It's images. The title, on the one hand, I have no problem with the title. I'd rather just have it called Batman Superman Dawn of Justice, which they may actually change eventually. But on the other hand, I really have this feeling that DC and Warner Brothers is doing a rush job, and when you do a rush job, sometimes you don't get the best results. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm really, really am, because you got two of the most prominent heroes that comic book fans ever know being put in the same screen for the very first time, and the last thing I want to see it falls flat on its face. But what do you think, guys? What are your opinion on this? How did you see the Batman costume? Did you like the Batman costume? Do you even like the new working title that they're going for? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you feel about this. But until then, this is J77 saying take care, be safe. I'll talk to you soon.